It's back. Honestly, I've been waiting a very long time for this to come back. Mine is very well loved, as you can see, because it's gone. I have the shade Marshmallow and Half Baked. I prefer Half Baked just because I prefer more yellow, but the pink one is really nice. So these have actually come back in smaller sizes. So if you've not tried this before, then here's your perfect time because it's smaller, which means that it's cheaper. But what I'm actually going to do is show you how to use it, because when I very first got this, I wasn't really a massive fan of it, but it was because I was using it wrong. When I found a better way to use it, then it actually worked. So my first tip is do not use a dirty sponge. You can still use a sponge, make sure it's not dirty, because I was using it with dirt underneath it, and when you apply it, the dirt still comes through, like the makeup still comes through, so make sure it's not dirty. Same goes with the powder puff if you use a powder puff. So first thing I like to do is use the top powder and set my under eyes first a little bit with this, just to make it not wet, like right underneath my eye, like that. Then literally getting out the last of this. So I've just tapped some out. I'm gonna pop my powder puff in like this, then tap off the excess on my powder puff, and then go in like that. And go in with a really light hand, and you'll feel it stiffen up, and then like that. But you have to use a light, delicate hand, don't press it in too much. Then, because I like it super bright, I'm just going to go in and apply like a bit of Bake. You can just like leave this if you wanted to and just apply a little bit, but I like it quite bright. And I'm just going to use what's on the sponge just to blend out the outside so it's not like harsh when I blend it out. And then I'm just going to let it do its thing. Once I've let that sit for a couple of minutes, I'm just going to use the pressed side. Obviously, I'm using the pink one here because my other one is gone. And wipe it away. But make sure you wipe it away with something pressed into it. If you don't wipe it away with something in, I find it goes a little bit darker. Wipe it away. And you're literally flawless. And bright as well. Like, it's really bright. I used to find that I could not make it bright, but I was seeing all these videos of everyone else making it bright. I was like, what am I doing? And I think it was because I weren't wiping it away with something on it, and I was using a sponge that had been used previously. So make sure you clean your sponge or your puff every time you use it. And I'm not just saying this, but this powder has honestly made me fall in love with powder. I used to hate matte skin, and now I absolutely love it, and it's literally down to this powder. So if you've not tried it before and you want to try it, it's linked.